My name is Casey Schilling and I'm the owner of K2 Enterprise. What inspired me to start my business was working for someone doing kind of the same thing, and I wanted to take that idea and kind of expand it. K2 Enterprise is a lawn care, waste removal, and kind of a landscape dirt work type of business. What inspired me to start my business was seeing what other people were doing, and I like to take a look at something and see how I can make it more efficient, make it worth my time, make it worth someone else's time, and how I can do the best job I can. I knew I wanted to work for myself, and that's what I always wanted. I never thought it was going to be where we were at now with lawn care, snow removal, dirt work, land clearing, and stuff like that. I didn't think I was gonna have this much invested into it, and there's nothing wrong with it. I was 15 when I started this whole venture. Right now I'm 17 years old, and my balance between school and work, I'll do my school, everything there, and just work after school and on free days and on the weekends. I put in a lot of time on the weekends doing my own stuff and whatnot. Sometimes I'll have my buddies come over and help me if it's a more than one person job, or if I can't move all the equipment on my own. I think it's important to have that kind of relationship where you could be friends, but when you're working, they understand what needs to be done and how it needs to be done and how it needs to be done to my expectation. I think some of the greatest reward of owning a business is just being able to see the job that I have done, or hearing people talk about it. Yeah, you did a really nice job there, it looks good. I think my biggest supporter in my journey has been my dad. He's helped me with a lot of things, understanding stuff. I think a good piece of advice is keep going. Just the reward of getting after seeing you do something, seeing you complete something, how well something turned out. It's important to have two different lives around it. Your business means a lot to you, but you can live outside of it, make time to be outside of it. The people at the Papa John Center are very helpful. I know anytime I have a question, even if it's something small, I can call over there and I'll get the answer I need, and if I don't get it, I'll have the answer I need. You gain a lot of knowledge out of it, even if it's not strictly tied to your business. Just learning new things. Maybe you'll see a different way to go about something, a better way to do something, something you never thought about, and overall good information to know and good people to talk to. Relationships are a big thing when you're doing this kind of stuff. You need to have good relationships. The Youth Entrepreneur Academy was brought to my attention by my dad. The stuff we did, the places we visited, you get to see how other people run other things. You get to ask questions. There's a lot of new ideas there. The pitch competition was fun. That was kind of my first time being up in front of people I didn't know. And I think it's a good experience to have that kind of stuff, standing up in front of people, talking about your business. You're gonna have to talk to strangers at some point in your life, people you have no clue who they are. Whether you're calling somebody and talking to them on the phone, or going up to someone's office and meeting with them, and you're gonna have no clue who they are. You should be able to have a good idea of not being afraid to talk to people, meet new people, and that's a good way to experience it, is standing up in front of a crowd of people, no clue who any of them are, and talking to them about your business.